All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lepega Show. I am One Bar, and in today's episode, I'm talking about three Vikings that are on the current roster that are irreplaceable. Three guys that if they went down, we're just flat out screwed. No, I'm not talking about the three best players. I'm just talking about the three players that are just too damn important to lose at this point. Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the One Bar and Lepega Show. Like our damn videos. We're here every freaking day talking purple. But let's get into it again. Three most irreplaceable players. So let's just start off with a little bit of a softball. I'm going Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen is one of the main guys who is irreplaceable. And you might be thinking, well, boy, that's a really bold statement to say that our best receiver is irreplaceable. But fact is, in years past, even though it hurt when Thielen was missing games, we had Diggs to fall back on. And other way around. Diggs was missing games, we had Thielen to fall back on. We don't have that take team partner anymore. So it is even more and more important for Thielen to be healthy, to be on the field. You got to look at the rest of this receiving depth chart. A lot of young guys, Justin Jefferson, BC Johnson. We got Tajay Sharp coming in from free agency. A lot of new faces. We need that leadership. We need that number one receiver out there. We need him making sure everybody's doing what they need to do. Yes, his play, he is one of the best receivers in the league, has a lot to do with it. But I think even more importantly, might be his leadership, might be taken away from or attracting the eyes of the opposing defenses so the other guys can get open. If we don't have Thielen, could you imagine this receiving core? I mean, I got high hopes for some of these guys, but Thielen, Adam Thielen, you need to be out on the field, baby. So he is my number one guy that's irreplaceable. Second guy, Brian O'Neill, right tackle. We know that the Vikings offensive line is in a little bit of a lull, I would say. We got questions with Riley Reif. We got questions at both our guard. Garrett Bradbury seems to be on track to be a very, very good center. But one thing we don't have to worry about is our right tackle. Brian O'Neill been out there the last couple of years. I think he's given up like one sack in his entire career. One freaking sack. If we lose Brian O'Neill, this offensive line that is mildly average right now goes to shit. There's nothing in between. Yes, Oli Udoh gets me excited. The potential, his beefy size. We got Rashad Hill. He's been known to come in a pinch. But just if Brian O'Neill's out and we got to throw one of those guys in, it is going to be a feast for opposing defenses, and we're just done. If we were to lose Riley Reif, all right, we got Ezra Cleveland. We can mess around with some things. If we were to lose one of the guards, that wouldn't matter one damn bit. So those guys are almost interchangeable, but Brian O'Neill is not, and that would sting like a mother. And my third guy that is irreplaceable in this team, heading over to the defensive side of the ball. A lot of options here, but I am going smack dab in the middle. Eric Kendricks. Eric Kendrick is the heart and soul of this defense. Yes, we have Danielle Hunter. Yes, we have Harrison Smith. But Eric Kendricks, I think, is even in the conversation now as our best overall defensive player. Week in and week out, he is dominating. He is all over the place. And if we take him out of the equation, we still have Barr. We still have Wilson. Yes, they're good linebackers, but who are you going to throw in the middle? You're going to throw Cam Smith in the middle? We're going to mix things up, try to bump somebody in and bring in rookie Troy Dye. What are we going to do? It's just too messy. Kendricks is the one guy on defense that we cannot afford to lose. And if we did, offenses would be very, very excited to join or to face the purple. So those are my three guys. If you got a guy that you feel is irreplaceable, throw him in the comments down below. Looking forward to see what you got.